Well, not really, man. Like, no. I think I'm just gonna go out. I think, I mean, maybe next year I will. Right now I just go out 1 or 2 times per week just to go for a short walk, but I really don't get into malls or places. I just walk the street and but like 1 maximum 2 times a week buy things, but I don't get into crowds. I don't meet
Yeah.
people.
You're a very responsible kid.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but guys, what about relationships? How's the thing about it? Like, what about your crush? Imagine that your crush calls you and says, "Hey, I want to meet you, and I want to be in a."
I want to
Okay, let's
crush it.
say it. I want to go to a motel with you. Well, not with Sergio. Sergio, you're a kid.
Ah, let
No,
me
no, no.
change
Well,
my shape
your
now.
crush calls you and says, "Hey, I want to meet you. I'm getting crazy about meeting you tonight." So, do you remember that there is COVID-19, or you don't care about it, or you just
Look,
follow the
this
general
is.
rules for sexual
I believe.
situations?
I believe that if the other person is not crazy going everywhere every day, I believe that's doable. But if if I go out with Lily Net, that would be nice because now she said that she barely goes out, so I know that she's safe.
Are you
But
sure?
yeah, but the rest of the people you just don't know. Like you don't know if they're going out a lot.
Well, that's what she says. But what if she's sick? Because that doesn't say anything. You could just, I mean, you could be unhealthy without getting out of to the street every day.
Yeah, but probably she has very low chances of having the virus if she doesn't go out. That's
Yeah, but
good.
that doesn't mean that she's free
What
of
is
the
your phone
virus.
number?
Okay, so imagine. Okay, so what would you do then? No kisses, no. How is our life going on in that way?
I mean, if you decide to meet, you meet and do it the way it is done, I guess. But I would just not meet with someone if I feel like that person is represents a risk.
Hmm. Okay, makes sense.
Yes, I agree.
So, but I mean, we see faces, but we can
I'm a
So,
see.
liar. I'm
We
out every
like
day.
Diego said before, that I could have a date online. Why not?
Yeah, but
eh,
what for? I don't
meh.
know.
It's safer,
I know it's not the same, but you, I think it's
but
opportunity
it's
to know
safer.
people. Yeah, and things like that.
Yeah.
But it's boring.
But it's safer and cheaper.
Why
It's more
boring?
expensive at the online time. Online.
Well, yeah, sometimes, yes. Some people, sometimes you don't get to connect with some people and it becomes boring. That's true. But sometimes you really enjoy talking to people. I think,
Yeah.
yeah. Sometimes I do enjoy talking to some girls. Sometimes I don't. Not because they are boring, probably I'm boring to them or we just don't share points of view. And then the conversation is like, I gotta
But
leave.
but there is a point in which you say like, oh, I enjoy to talk with this person too much that I want to meet her in reality. So
Exactly. Yes, that's
difficult.
a good connection, I believe.
Yes, for example, for me, I'm shy in the beginning. After that, when I met someone, I speak better,
Okay,
Yeah.
depending on.
Does that answer your question, Gio?
I don't think so.
What would you do? Oh no, you have a girlfriend, Gio, so you're good.
Ah, yeah, of
May-
course.
Maybe that situation could increase the magic, the chemistry, or something like that.
Depends, because
Make you more creative.
sometimes
Magic
the
chemistry.
Ay,
But
the chicken, the
in the
people
past,
is important.
imagine in the past, didn't exist internet and these kind of things, and they do letters and
Mhm.
pass a lot of months to receive that letter.
Yeah, and you live on the
Yeah,
top of a castle, guarded by a
with the
dragon.
ah,
Yeah.
And what happens when it's blind dates? So you don't see,
imagine
you
a
don't
blind date
know the yeah blind
with your
dates.
husband.
Oh my god.
No, no, you meet the person that you say, you look risky. If you don't like that person, you say, I think I'm, I think you are sick.
Or just meet and go to the motel with the Darth Vader mask, and that's it.
Oh my gosh, like passion killer. Yeah, I mean,
Some people would like it, I guess. You just need to find the person.
but Sergio, I mean that's the point. You can judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, what
So
about if I show up to a date like this? Let me see. With this. And then, all right, let's do it. Like,
I don't know. I think the libido of the woman is going to go down.
or maybe this one. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
a
The
turn
face
off.
of the cat.
It's a
Like
turn
a
off. Like,
chair, like a blue shark.
yeah.
The different face.
yeah, that's a turned off. Turn off. Or like this, very sexy.
Okay.
That's fine.
So okay, Sergio, you wanted to propose something to do today? Like German?
No,
Let's learn German.
no, let's continue learning English.
Okay. Okay. So do you want to play a game or do you want to go with more questions? Because there is this game. There are questions. There is I will tell you. Okay. Uh, okay. So guys. Uh, okay. We could go with a random word generator, or there is one that was to learn more phrasal verbs. No, sorry, no phrasal verbs, but idioms. Phrase generator. Phrases and idioms. Yes, this is the one. So, in what context do you think you could say this, Sergio?
What? Oh,
The
let me
sentence
see.
that is there.
It says, ride him, cowboy.
I'm leaving. 1 second.
A cheer, people yell. Usually at rodeos when cowboys are clinging to the backs of untamed horses. Oh yeah, it's like when you're riding a horse. Like how do you call that in Spanish? Mm,
I don't know. I think in Colombia is that have another meaning.
riding a horse.
And as gallop, no, galopar, no, it's not the same word.
Yeah, it's different. Montar, no? But
Uh,
mm,
Like 3 times.
it says
The
if
Southern
here
House.
people
but
yell.
Soon
but this is
montar a caballo.
does this is idioms?
I
Does
want
this
to
expression?
house
Yeah.
the horse.
See you, Hernando.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so I think it is used in the context of this quote unquote sport with animals.
okay.
Almost.
So guys, do you want to try? Okay, let's go for another one. Mountain out of a molehill. So one who escalates small things and turns them into big problems. Okay. Like when they say holy moly. Oh,
Holy
holy
moly.
moly! But this is fake because it means that this person fakes like understand every little problem as a big problem. Like this is,
Oh,
I
really?
think this is more like when you say it in Spanish with a glass of water. You say you can make a storm in a glass of water.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what holy moly means?
No, no, holy moly is like a real problem. When you say holy moly, oh holy moly, this is getting difficult. It's like, oh shit.
Oh,
It's a way to avoid saying shit.
okay.
But it's the same when the people lost are lost in a new place, a mountain.
Mm,
Is that
no,
no? That's
no.
not strong.
Look at this. One who escalates small things and turns them into big problems. Uh, so you
Are
make
small
little
things.
problems
Okay.
into big problems. That's how I
Okay.
understand it.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
So, okay, let's go for another one. So, in what context could you, in what real context you could use this sentence?
Let's see. Ugly duckling.
Like you said before, that you can assume about the person about his cover
Hmm?
or their
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah,
So, have you
something
met
like
an
that.
ugly duckling?
Yeah, I think that
Mm,
happens several times.
what is the duckling?
Mm,
Like a duck, an animal. Quack
Duckling
quack
duck.
quack quack quack.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So, have you ever had that situation? Meeting an ugly duckling?
mm, maybe. Mm,
usually, I believe a lot in the fears.
first
Mm,
impression.
yeah,
In the first impression, yeah.
I've been a lot in energies. If that person don't give you a good energy, no, I don't want.
Hmm.
Okay. Terrible.
Okay.
So, but what is
What if
energy?
what if the person is just playing with you?
I don't know because he's a person that have my same age. I don't understand why he's playing with me.
Like playing it. For instance, I go and talk to someone, but none of what I say I mean. I go and talk to you, and I just go and say a lot of things, but I'm just playing with you. And
Yeah, just for her satisfaction, something like that.
yeah, I can say like weird things. Yeah, yeah, I like to do crazy shit, and I love it.
Hmm.
And then you go like, oh, he's crazy.
Oh, he's
I
really
will
cool.
be I will be polite with you, but I don't think that I continue talking with that person.
Oh, damn it!
Terrible, Sergio.
You remind me of a
Of a crazy person.
partner from university. That was a crazy girl. And she was messing with me, and she saying me that she was lesbian just
Mm-hmm.
for seeing my face.
Yeah.
And what
There
was
you
your
go.
face?
Exactly.
I was like, okay.
Like smiling and saying, "Come here." And
So good for you.
You were like, oh, I was waiting for you to say that.
So,
Yeah.
so you were very polite with her.
Yes, then after hmm,
In
a
order to
while,
in
she said
order
me like just she was just bothering me and that's it.
Okay. Was she an ugly duckling? So at the beginning it was not that good, but actually it was really, really good.
She always was a crazy person, so I couldn't understand her and get connected with her. With
Mm, that happens.
So, but guys, have you ever met an ugly duckling? A person that was at the beginning an ugly person, but turned out to be really good?
Then they are tender like butter.
No,
Yeah,
but I
or
have a
great.
friend.
Hmm.
No, I have a friend who is ugly duckling, but I never feel comfortable with him. Maybe it's possible.
Hmm.
He don't want to be ugly duckling all all his life, but I learned to appreciate him.
That's good.
but I think it's common. So the society try to qualify. I think the person for the first impression.
Right.
So if but if you know or you meet that person, maybe it's ugly duckly.
Yeah, Catalina. So, how was that one? How was that person like ugly? In what way, or what is it that you know, like the bad character, or
No,
And
I
the other
was
question
thinking.
is it Sergio?
yes?
Are you talking about Sergio?
No,
We don't know. We don't know. But yeah, you were gonna say Catalina.
yeah. No, I was thinking in a guy who everybody calls him Cocalucha. He's not, he's not handsome, nothing. He's not. No, it's really ugly guy,
Hmm.
and it's really rude. But he's fucking friendly with you. You know, I had worked with him. I don't know 2 or 3 times, and always he's the person in my work who helps you with everything. No, like oh
Mm,
God, what Cocalucha. So it's rude, but has a really big heart.
Hmm.
that's great.
It's extreme,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
but it's extreme.
What are you, Sergio? What are you? What is
Me,
that?
I'm
Yeah,
a potato,
a potato.
blinking potato.
okay, should we go to another? But think about this. Ugly duckling is not just about the appearance. It's about about the physical appearance. It's about everything on first sight. You see that person, and then the first interaction makes you think that that person is not good enough or not smart. But suddenly you realize that it's extremely great. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Sometimes
yeah.
I, sometimes I don't know, but sometimes I think that people think I am, I don't know, well,
That you are what?
no, I don't know. I remember a friend who told me that I am really eccentric or creative. How do you say creative?
Conceited.
conceited.
And I didn't feel that thing, but then with the time, I stopped with ugly doubting.
Hmm.
So something happened.
Caring. You stop caring about it.
Yeah, but to be honest, doesn't matter if I am the people that I am. If you are not agreeing, the time fix the
Mm-hmm.
things. But I don't. I am not. I don't have a behavior thinking. What do you think about me? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. What about you, Lynette? Have you ever met any person that then turns out to be different?
No, I haven't had the opportunity.
Oh,
Yeah,
really? So all people you know, they are good
they
and they
are great.
continue to be good,
They're
or
nice. Um,
That's good. Well, I think when I met Gio,